Football fans, we've finally reached the round of 32. This is where the World Cup changes completely. The group stage is over. Nobody cares how many goals you scored last week. Nobody cares if you won every match, because from now on, lose once, and you're booking the next flight home. Simple. This is football's version of survival mode. Some teams are full of confidence. Some are somehow still here despite looking completely lost. And some fans are praying harder than the players. So let's go through every round of 32 matchup and see who has the better chance of qualifying. Let's start with the biggest games. Portugal. If Cristiano Ronaldo is smiling before kickoff, that's usually a good sign. Portugal have looked solid so far. Bruno Fernandes has been everywhere. Bernardo Silva has been pulling the strings. And Ronaldo, well, he refuses to stop making history. If Portugal play to their potential, they're one of the hardest teams to beat. But here's the thing about Portugal. They love making easy games difficult. Portugal fans never get 90 peaceful minutes. There's always unnecessary drama. So yes, they're favorites, but the way they'll probably give their fans a mini heart attack first. Now let's talk about France. Honestly, France are terrifying. Dembele is playing like someone stole his controller and replaced it with Prime Messi's. The midfield is controlling games, the attack is ruthless, and the squad depth is just unfair. Some countries would happily start France's substitutes. If France keep playing like this, the rest of the tournament should be worried. Then there's Brazil. Neymar is back. Vinicius Jr is cooking defenders for fun. The football is flowing again. And every Brazilian fan has already started saying, "This is our year." I've heard that every World Cup since I was a kid, but this time it actually feels possible. Germany? Well, what do we even say? One day they score 7 goals, the next day they lose to Ecuador. Supporting Germany right now feels like watching a mystery series. You genuinely have no idea what's coming next. They're still dangerous. But consistency has left the chat. Then we have Argentina. You never count Argentina out. Doesn't matter if they play brilliantly or terribly in the group stage. When knockout football starts, Argentina somehow become a completely different animal. They know how to win ugly, and that's what champions do. Now let's talk about the surprise packages. Morocco. Every World Cup they seem to remind everyone, we're not here for vacation. After their incredible run in 2022, nobody underestimates them anymore. If you draw Morocco, congratulations. You've probably just lost a good night's sleep. Then there's Ecuador. They shocked Germany. And now every favorite is quietly hoping they don't have to face them. Because confidence is a dangerous thing, especially when you're the underdog. Now here's the funniest part. Every fan thinks their team has an easy path, until kickoff. Then, suddenly, everyone becomes nervous. Football fans before the match. We'll win easily. Football fans after 10 minutes. Please just score 1. We've all been there. Now here's my prediction. France look like the strongest team. Brazil are getting better with every game. Portugal have experience. Argentina know how to survive. And if Germany wake up, nobody wants to play them. But don't be surprised if one underdog ruins everything, because every World Cup needs one team that completely destroys everyone's predictions. Remember Morocco in 2022? Remember Croatia? Remember South Korea in 2002? History loves a surprise. And honestly, that's why we watch. So here's my bold prediction. France reach the quarterfinals. Brazil reach the quarterfinals. Portugal survive, but make their fans suffer first. Argentina quietly continue their journey. And one underdog, one team nobody is talking about right now, will shock the football world, because that's the World Cup. Just when you think you figured it out, football laughs in your face. So now it's your turn. Which team is lifting the World Cup? Who gets knocked out in the round of 32? And which underdog is about to break millions of hearts? Let me know in the comments. Because if this tournament has taught us anything, it's that predictions are fun, until football decides to embarrass all of us.